Yo. This what up? Yo, I've not been on this guy since last week. I need to figure out my gear situation. So we're gonna do that. Can I play a sub? Ask for season 2. I don't care for Outlaw. You can play whatever you want, man. I should probably check my vault. Actually, let's do that. Trying to get some rats ready for next season. I'll have to be doing that. I actually might do a leveling stream before next season. We'll see. A couple of characters I might want to add. Unsure yet, though. It's a good cloak. It's a good belt. Cloak or belt? I do have a mythic belt, but it's shit stats. I think I go belt. I could get shoulders, but we're doing the raid today, and there's just a chance I get the tier item. Yeah, I like belt. I like belt because it's like bis stats for Outlaw and Asa, which at least at this point seem to be the better specs for next season. Well, I say that. I actually don't really know. I haven't played much PTR, but I'm kind of assuming that to be the case. Sub is just really jank right now. I have way too much haste. Oh my god. A gargantuan amount of haste on right now. Don't really have a way to drop haste either. I mean, I think I have to take this ring off. Actually works out really well. Under the sun. With a tier 3. Thank you kindly. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday evening. I need, I think, haste gem. I need 1 haste gem, and then we'll see what else we got. Do haste mastery on 1. Let me do mastery haste on another. 2 actually. How long did it take you to get Thunder Fury for Mog? I got this Thunder Fury back in like 2013 or something. My character, I had a rogue that was originally a twink, okay? And I twinked it at level 60. And I ran Molten Core for like a year. I'm not joking, by the way. Now this was like during Wrath, back when I was a kid. And so I'd get people to carry me through the raid. I had gathered all the mats, and I had everything I needed, except I was missing 1 binding. The binding off of Baron Geddon. Eventually, I really wanted to get it while I was still level 60. Like, I had my twink level 60 character with T-Fury. That seemed like really fucking cool to me. But eventually, I lost patience because being under leveled, there was like nothing to do. I was on kind of a dead server as well. So eventually I just leveled up. But which I think was around Cataclysm, and I just farmed it. I did the raid on my own until I got it, which is probably another half a year until I saw it binding. So it took me like a year and a half. But it was like a lot more effort than it would take you now, because I had to like more than half that. I was in trade chat spamming for groups to like carry me back when I was level 60. But I guess, yeah, it took me a year and a half of running Molten Core until I actually saw the Geddon binding drop, which could still be the case for you in present day. Where'd my gem go? I got a prismatic gem. There it is. The haste one goes on this ring. Let me see. I need some more weapon oil as well. Oh yeah, we're actually really close. That works out. This works out pretty nice. How many classes should a Mythic Raider have on hand? Depends what guild you're in. Most guilds around the rank that I'm at will have 3 split characters, sometimes 2. Gem didn't go on neck. Oh, thank you. That was weird. Wonder why. Alright, this is perfect for Deathstalker. Lovely. And then for regular sub 707, totally fine. This will work. I actually don't even need the... I'll just throw this on, whatever. I don't need the extra haste from this, but fuck it. I have the gem on me. I'm also missing some like enchants on my gear and shit. Beauty of the Rendori. It's fine. Yeah, Arcane Mastery, but it's not a big difference, I don't think. Okay, let me see if I have any crests to upgrade stuff with. Also, I have a Void Core I can spend, I'm pretty sure. Upgrade this ring for free, I'll do that. And this belt, I can also upgrade. Do that. And... I think I have a Void Core. Yeah, I do. So I'm good. I'm gonna go in on 3 inside my Warlock and Demon Hunter. I mean, your guild will tell you how many characters you need. I'm not the person to answer that for you. It depends on what kind of situation you're in. There are guilds like Liquid require fucking 20 split characters. Actually, probably not 20 split characters, but... Then there are cutting edge guilds where you only need 1 character. So... Manus was good. Maining sub? No. Well, okay, I don't know why I said no so adamantly. I main rogue. I'll play whatever is good of the rogue specs. No! I'm not! I think I get the trinket. Alright, we're good. This guy is ready to go. Maybe I'll take a quick look at my asset set. How we looking here? Champion track puzzle box. A radiant plume. I really need gaze. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's not very good. My sub gear is definitely the best. I could see what my outlaw gear looks like, but no. I play Sin on like 1 boss during reclear. Which I don't even have to. I can just stay sub the entire raid. It'll be fine. How many champ points unlock the background for 1 stream? I could set something like that up. I could set something like that up. That actually reminds me. Let me see. All right. I just removed some channel point rewards that I just cannot do right now. Because of my background. Well, one is because of my background. The other is because I don't want to. W. All right. Hopefully that worked. Nice news with the new video covering both Metaforge and Mega this year. You will see. I could spoil it for you, but I'm not gonna. Have to tune in Thursday. Am I crazy or do you live with the Demon Heart guy? Yeah, bro. We live together, bro. He's actually just playing over to like right here. Like if I could pan my camera, you'd see him just gaming right now. Zarbios is good. What are we doing first? Did we say? I don't know if we said. Yeah, I should clear my bags a little bit actually. Shit is way too confusing. Oh, also, I need to figure out what I'm bonus rolling today. I have 3 bonus rolls for the raid. Okay, I didn't say where we're going first, so I'm just gonna AFK until we know. Until we know, I am AFK. Dude, I had 2 of these. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I have to enchant my gear as well. Shit. I should go do that. My details layout tilts you? Why? It's like nice, isn't it? It's all uniform. Okay, I need... boots. That's it? Was it feet or boots? Boots? Boots. I'll take, Shaldrasil roots, please, sir. Is there anything non-PTR players should do? Like ahead of next season? Just hang out, dude. Live your life. Oh, I also need ring enchants. Also an Outlaw Shin. Outlaw's fun. And I like the change. I like the tier set for next season. The free dispatch procs are fun to play around. Gives the spec a lot more CDR. I almost bought 50 of these, by the way. I was thinking this was like a consumable for a second. Just buy 50 ring enchants. That's good. Oh, I actually need 3. I actually need 3. For one for this one as well. Eyes of the Eag. 1. You know what? It's also bothering me, so while I'm here, I'm gonna swap out one of these gems to drop some haste. We swap out this one. We'll go mass crit. I don't know what's showing this kick tracker, by the way. It's kind of weird. Oh, I also need to, like, just completely overhaul my UI ahead of next season. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Another thing to add to the to-do list. Alright, back to this. Sargle's fortune number 6. There's no fortune for you. Go home. Alright. Alright, that's good. Oh, wait, it's not good. I lied.
Grow up, focus up, lock in, shut up, get your money up, not your funny up, stay big, get loud, brick up, show up, take off.
What the Sigma? What the Sigma?
Bro.
Circe's Circlet. Sigil of Algari Concordance. I have a mythic vessel of torture shores. Interesting. Alright, that's good. That's good, that's good. Pretty clean bags. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, can I tell where we're starting? Isle of Keldanos. Keldanos. Do you pronounce the S in that? Keldanos. Probably. I don't know why I thought the enchant was unique. You could only have one of them. For the weapon enchants? No, I don't think they are. I don't know if it's necessarily the case that you get 2 enchants. Like, if one procs over the other, it might override the other one. I don't remember how it works. You know what? Because you said that, I'm going to get the Arcane Mastery just in case. I don't remember if that's how it works, but in case it is, I need a mailbox. Who's got the other one? Thank you, bro. Throw it on this guy. Am I using Ellesmere UI? No, not at the moment, but I'm planning to swap to it for next season. That is the plan. Turning quest? Hell yeah. Alright, I need to run. Oh shit. Timbuktu redeem, grow up. I didn't hear it, bro. What the hell? My shit not working? Yeah, I need to do a quick sim. I have to log in again. What is our guild raider raid bots account? Let me see. I forget. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, I'm not muted. My bad. Whoopsie, I've been talking to my guild for the last 2 minutes. Oh, good. I'm procking a sim. All right, Dropmeister's going. Let's resume. Showing that 263 champion ring. Yeah, it might use it one day. You never know. Crit. It's crit heavy. It's good for Asa. Good for Outlaw. Also, new Apex update. Bloodhound rework is nuts. What are we talking about? Bloodhound rework. What is that? Go send that Petri roots. Petri roots, huh? What are we talking about? Shitty, you play some on the PTR? Just play Rogue PTR? I played a little bit, but I haven't touched the PTR since Rogue was buffed. It's been busy. Think Asar will be strong in Raid? No clue. Very likely looking that I'll be swapping off Rogue this upcoming season for a Raid Frog. How's your plans looking so far? I will be raiding on 2 Rogues and a Demon Hunter to start. But I'm not opposed to like meta swapping if our raid needs coverage for a spec. You know, same thing that I did for DK this year. Like there's a world I do that again for next year. So. All right, so Gaze is really big. Plume is big. I think I'm bonus rolling Chimeris, Belloren, and probably Rotmire. All right, that's the plan. We do that. We do that. I'm out of augment runes. Well, shucks. I think I have Mastery Flask or Crit Flask here. We're gonna Crit Flask. I'll just wait for, oh, I should just wait for them to drop flasks and stuff. Oh well. That's not what I said, Dist. Panda, I've had a DK and Demon Hunter leveled in prep, though still need gear in the upcoming week. Very possibly might have a Demon Hunter spot open with someone in my guild not come playing this upcoming season. I mean, if you're interested in either of those specs, then go for it. I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about gear, because when the season begins on the 11th, there's a week of just like dead air, where the only content you can do are M0s, but the gear you get from those M0s is better than basically all gear you can get on live, minus your like Void Forge trinket and weapon, eye level wise. I think Mythic Heroes drop 292 gear, so like, if you have a completely fresh character, you can get better than Biz gear on it in that week. prior. So, I mean, personally, I'm not stressing. That said, all my characters are like, all the characters I'll be playing are geared. This is my least geared guy, which is partly why I'm rating on it. But yeah. Okay, can I figure out why do I have a kick tracker? Is this from my ex-boss? I don't think it's this. No, it's not. Is it targeted spells? What is showing this? No. What add-on is giving me this kick tracker? Also, what the fuck is this? Is it mini CC? I don't know. Is my ult? Yeah, it is. I'm surprised it's not here. I mean, I'll just uncheck this. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Reload, maybe? I don't think it's NSRT. F stack? What does that do? Whoa, what is this? I've never seen this before. Blizz debug mode. Source, ultimate mouse. Oh, that's not. I mean, my mouse cursor is on my cursor. Mikors? I don't think it's Mikors. Blizzy interrupts frame. That's probably what it is. Okay, how do I get out of this? F stack again, maybe? F stack. Oh shit, that's why. Wait, did you guys know you could type F/F stack and it like shows you a bunch of shit? Dude, I did not know that. That shit is helpful as hell. Just type it again. All right, yo, W recommend. I'm gonna use that. It like identify. So the atoms are affecting the area. Yeah. Melee in general, my focus currently, since range checks are all kind of uncomfortable for me. That's totally fine. How's Outlaw raids in live and PTR? In live, it's okay. If I had to rank this, I was gonna say if I had to rank the specs on live at the moment based on how good they are in raid, Sub is number 1, Outlaw's number 2, Ass number 3. But the thing about Outlaw, it's basically similar or on par with Sub on most bosses, but there are a couple bosses that Outlaw is like just so bad at. Namely, Alaria. Oh my god, Outlaw is so bad in Alaria. Next tier, or PTR, I haven't played a lot of PTR, so I don't really know. But from what I've heard, it's like at Keys at least, or in Keys, Outlaw and Ass seem to be doing decently well. Don't know about sub. No idea for raid. But the rogues issues that it has currently are where you're really bad at like low target cleave on live. That will persist into next season. So it's probably going to be a very similar situation. Unless we get targeted tuning to address that. I mean, Atropic is more valuable. So that's something, but... Hello, is the last story quest line worth it? What does it give you? I'm not sure. If it's like a piece of champion gear from this season, it's probably not worth it. You'll replace it like immediately. What in the incantation? I'm so hyped for the new season. I've been a Boomy for 15 years. Went dev for this season. I hate the Devour build. Next season, so went back Boomy. And it just happens to be meta. Oh, is Boomkin doing well right now? I mean, that's great. But I wouldn't get too excited. Because... I mean, for Raid, we're pretty close out. I think you could probably base performance on PTR. That will loosely correlate to what ends up being meta for Raid, but there will still be some amount of tuning. For Mythic Plus, however, if your spec is doing well right now, that means absolutely nothing. War Within Season 3, on PTR leading up to the season, Assassination Rogue was like the best spec in the game by a metric mile. A metric mile, by a kilometer, alright? It wasn't close. And then they nerfed it. And then it was not even close to meta. So, just because your spec is doing well now does not mean it's gonna stay meta. Are we running solo? Because it's like really fucking weird. It's really jank. It got an ability... It got a new spell to help its 2 to 3 target cleave. Which, I mean, Rogue is the worst at low target cleave of all the classes in the game. Of the Rogue specs, Sub is the worst of those specs. It got an ability to help it with that damage profile, but the ability is extremely undertuned. It does very little damage. They have buffed it, so it's a little bit better, but it's just undertuned, and your tier set makes it really fucking awkward. You get like damage after your dance ends, which is kind of counterintuitive to how the spec wants to play. It's really weird. I think there are also a bunch of bugs with it too. You need to do the main story to go to the new zone with patch release. Do you? Is that a thing? You know, it gets nerfed. It's a feels things for me. Void Scar Devour plays like shit. I'd rather be an F tier spec than play a slop. Going from Annihilator to Void Scar is so bad. I mean, that's totally fair. I mean, they buffed Collapsing Star. Aren't some people still playing Collapsing Star build? I'm sure you'd still play it and do fine. But if you're happy on Boomkin, then fucking ride that shit out. You guys like my horse? Yo, Slice White Bread with the Prime. Appreciate you.
5,
Oh,
4.
I've not played this game in a week. Here we go.
2, 1.
Lights. We're a light color.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
WB. Oh my god, a kick! Bro, that was the easy kick too. I don't know why I pressed cool on this. That was a bad idea. Hello, Mr. Fisser here. Can you play some Windwalker and die in-game on Reclear so Blizzard buffs Windwalker defensive's blocks? I will think about that one. I actually heard Windwalker is like decently powerful next year. No idea how it plays though. Okay. The most recent video? Hell yeah. Even my bias because I had 2 questions I asked. Yeah, you were in that video. W. Good question. More questions like that will be more videos. Void Scarred still 40% of an Annihilator and Raid because Starb up to nothing. Okay, that's on Sims though. I've heard the Annihilator build is really cursed to play. Like there might be some bosses where you can't play it, you know? I mean, maybe I'm wrong and people will find a way. I'm sure some people will find a way to like make it work, but I feel like the skill cap for that spec is like crazy high to the point where for a lot of people it would probably make more sense if they don't play it, you know? Alright, last augment rune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still dark. Still dark.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The value on that sec tech. There, yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark. Not so bad. Super cursed. They were so cursed. Do I press cooldowns here? Yeah, fuck it, I think I do. Still dark.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice spawn, don't have to move. Give me the plume! I want that shit. Yo, how much did my underdreamt god's oozling do? Shit! It did nothing, bro. It's a lot more powerful this week than it was last week. Although I don't need any gear off. Well. Oh yeah, I can just swap characters. That's chill. Wait, am I? Is Shindig not in tomorrow's run? I'm on a different character. Oh yeah, I'll just bring Shindig. I got the Talon. Fuck. Wait, I want this. I'm gonna say Bis Law and see if I get it. Do I want this? Kind of. It's better stats. Better stats. Or some characters. I'm getting some gear. Hold up. Do all take bonus rolls from Vault until main get Mythic of the Dawn? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. Why do you use Gambit gaming ambient sounds, boss screeching sounds, and friendly sounds on Bayou? Two reasons. I kind of like the immersion, although it does sort of annoy me at times. But I also rely on sound cues to like do my rotation correctly. You're like stunned. I'm stunned, and I'm in Silvermoon. Um, like it's helpful. Certain listening to sounds that like I don't know during rotation. Yo, thank you, Six Bats. Is it loud for you guys? Do you think the ambient sounds are loud? I might have fucked with the audio while I was recording, like footage for my video. Mouse over focus macro. Yeah. You can like I'll like show it on stream. You can doink it. What do you think? I don't think so. Why do you use big wings instead of DBM? Do you instead of TDS stuff? That's really nice. Just out of habit, I've used big wings forever. I actually kind of want to. I want to do. I want to do a raid tier where I don't use big wigs or DBM. I think with like add-ons that we use for prog, and also like X-Boss, for instance, for M+, I'm pretty sure you don't even need it. It's just noise. I do like this season. I do kind of rely on big wigs for some stuff, so I've used it, but I want to try a season where I don't use it. I'm kick boss 2, kick 2. What do I have? Whoa, I'm in a weird spot today. I'm on Skull. Interesting. Oh, I see. I'm on skull, but I stand on circle for the soak. I'm on the right side. Oh, shit. Right one is it's just it's the opposite side of left one, like mirrored side of it, left one, right? P3, right one, where I'm soaking with Archmon. It's just mirrored side of left one, right? Looking at the sheet. Uh, oh, okay, cool, cool. I'm missing something. Rune. Food buff. I don't poisons on. I was just talking about the fight. I had one more question. So, I'm standing in the intermission. When we get knocked back, I'm like 5 over here. Where am I running to? The the yellow stuff on the ground that's like right here. Okay. Left. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Oh. Okay. Will I get there in time? If I'm like at 5, having to run to... Okay, okay. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we're triple selling this. Should be fun. Alright, lots of different assignments today. Hopefully I remember everything. Everything is same up until P2, and then it's very different. And then the rest of the fight is different. But we'll make it work, I'm sure. Yes, sir. Windwalker go to next season? Who knows? I played Crystal from P1 till N. Intermission was hell. P2, 3 different spots too. Oh shit. Gamer. What is that thing behind me? Oh my god. Look, Jazzy, you gonna ask you to join them for tier? Would you try it? Yeah, probably. What are you ready to raiding with right now? Rank? We're 20. Ooh, no, 36 world. Windwalker's bust next season, so I'm going to turn down the Guild Invite and the Mythic Plus. What are you going to do? Delves then? Are you maining Delves? Delve main? World Quest main? Alright, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt. Interrupt.
That might be my kick.
Interrupt.
Who is swapping for Spring, sorry? Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who just said that. Bro. No, it was I used my kicking correctly, but it was the person before me didn't kick is what happened. Oh, they were playing fire? Holy shit. Chills. Was Fire Mage in?
Five, four, three, two, one. Interrupt. Interrupt.
I might. I might. Picking after not legit Evo.
Interrupt.
Kicked. I kicked. Oh, we're dead.
Interrupt.
Bang. What class am I playing for raid next year? Probably Rogue. Sending him to my guild's officers asking what do we actually need. Looking forward to the upcoming week spent possibly leveling a new ult from 1 for the cause. Oh shit. Big passion. Frost just asked on Lure specifically, Fire's best back on average. Really? I didn't know that. Just was one fight? Hmm. Do you have 3 buyers? Yeah. World rank 36 and can't hit interrupts. Shit. Do guys have to die instantly or can they join in the fight? They basically die insta. What up, Frecky?
5,
Round 3.
4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt.
I think I got the right... Oh, I never mind. Thought I didn't put a haste flask on, but I did. That is good.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Tick. Whoa! What was that? Fucking close in on me. Normal spot. Oh my god, it's pandemonium. Dude, there's so many people here. Dude, there's so many people. I'm on Circle Soak here. Oh! And then I'm over here. Back on circle now. Shindig is a little scared here. Oh yeah, probably will. Good calm, I can just cloak. Low-key forgot about that. I'll probably Hellstone this one. Oh, I got chosen twice. Hell yeah. That's fun. Actually, I got an external with chilling. Okay, Loki kind of fried my rotation, but whatever. Just try not to die. That is the goal. Can we knock back over here? Oh. I thought it was on. I thought it was on the other one. I guess. Yeah. I'm supposed to be where you are, right? Oh. Yeah, when I was asking about that earlier, I interpreted the answer as being here. Alright, my bad. Guys, I went to the wrong soap. I thought it was supposed to be a different one. GG, bro. That makes more sense, though. When I was asking, like, if I'll get there in time, I was like, yo, do I have to, like... It seemed kind of far. Yeah, I was like, that's kind of far. But... I did actually make it, to be fair. But... yeah.
Five, four, three,
Round
2,
4.
1. Interact. Interact.
Wow. A little late to that second dance, but it's fine.
Interact.
Bang! Turn the music up. Playing Rogue next tier, big boy. Well, because you're calling me that, I have to answer you. Yeah. Leah Orion, yeah, your old raid guild finding shit got waved up. Good luck, have fun. You should delete those vids as your point of view changed to reality. What? Does anybody know what that guy means? I'm confused. What is Blood saying? 3 more nights and our best pool is 11%. It's close, Tigari. Good luck, man.
Five, 4, 3.
Really cool. Why not?
Interrupt.
Oh, we're improvising the opener here. Little fried. Make it work though.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Shinigyo, just a reminder that it's 8/4/2026 and Lucy Priest still has yet to let you die in any content. Best healer ever. I mean, I can't confirm nor deny that statement. Yo, you guys seen Hamilton before? Great play if you haven't. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Adam. Like my opener SP improv every second pull since my guidance cooldown never resets. You gotta ask your raid to like not pull the boss until your guidance comes off. Cooldown. I hate the month, day, year format. Like, I was like, what do you mean it's April? True. Why do we should do days first. Actually, yo, on my Windows though, my Windows, if I could show you this, it's year, day, month. How does that make sense? That makes like the least sense. We need to fix that up. Yo, Bill Gates, get on that.
5, 4, 3.
It's me.
2, 1. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Wave. No. Bing! Most guilds take a break a few weeks before the new tier. Is this not the case for guilds as high? No, I think that's true for some guilds. I guess it's not true for our guild. In the 2 tiers I've experienced end of season rating. Yeah, I guess just like whatever the is, you go biggest to largest, or what? Biggest to largest, biggest to smallest, or smallest to biggest for the date format. I agree. Good luck on Race to World Last. Yo, appreciate you. Do I like Hamilton? Yeah, I've seen the play. It's really good. I used to have more music on my playlist, but I've slowly removed it for over time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
I tried something a little different with my sec text. Did not work out though. It did not work. All right. Poll still going. All right, poking this shit. Oh, that was fucking close. That didn't kill me. Holy shit. Oh, I'm out of melee range. Oh, that was fucking close, bro. All right, W. Hell yeah. True. What the hell? Does your sound always distort like that? Like in-game sound? Or are you talking about the music? Alright, I think I'm swapping characters. Back on the ult. In-game? I'll have to point it out. Whatever it is. Yo, I'm not sure if I missed this, but Nitros, thank you for the prime, dude. Did I change guild? No, I'm still with GN. Alright, yo, we're doing all 10 bosses today. So we're going to Void Spar next. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before we start this next raid. Feels like going next season without CE. Lyra was the guild quitter for us. Shit. All good. Next season happens. Yo, Chef Sosa. Yup. New video coming. What's the best rogue spec on PTR at the moment? I'm lost. Like Outlaw or Ass, I think. I haven't played a lot of PTR recently though, so I'm not sure. Has there ever been a sub-rogue meta in Mythic Plus? The last sub-rogue meta, I think that... The last sub-rogue meta was... that I remember was... Dragonflight Season 1. Outside of that meta, sub I would say has never really been a meta spec. There have been seasons that's been like decently, like pretty good, but not meta. Flat Universe, what up? Also... Oh yeah, that was good. It was because when I got knocked back, I started running the wrong way, and then I realized and had to pivot. Well, I always sprint. Actually, do I react sprint? You'll see me. I make facial expressions when I'm like stressed out. You'll see. No, should I get that? Okay. Dragonflight Season 3 is sub-meta? No, that was Outlaw. That was Outlaw meta. Well, I think it was Outlaw meta. I have to look at like a Raider IO page or something. I mean, to be fair, it was caster meta, but Outlaw was quite good that season. Why can't I call my character says copy failed? I don't think the Blizzard copy button works. Or like, sometimes it'll present you with options, like copy with keybinds, copy all settings. You can't choose any of those. You have to choose just like the baseline, the basic copy. I don't know if that's what you're noticing though, but that's happened to me before. All right, Johan, let me know. Log in just now to test and won't let you log in? I mean, are servers down? Servers might be down. You're on PTR. Okay, I don't know then. Weird. Is it daily or weekly lockout? We know. Daily? Alright. Sub wasn't the plus meta in Dragonflight Season 1? Yeah, that's what I said, Obi. That's what I said as well. Like, Johan's checking. Johan thinks it was also meta Season 3, though. Which would be more recent.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
1.
I think I'm supposed to hold that sec tech that I sent for the ads, but I just feel so bad sitting on it, bro. I'll hold this one. Void claimed shin kickers. Oh, look at this guy. Oscar, has any changes sub for this season from Asa and really enjoyed? I think I'm going to dip my toes in some Outlaw fun next season, hoping for some same result. Hell yeah. I think Outlaw is a lot of fun. Had some really good fun trying DK for the first time last half of the season. Nice, nice. Every season since BFA. Okay, W. I haven't played the game. I have no idea what... I heard Outlaw was good in like BFA or something. But that's before my time. I only started playing in Dragonflight, so anything before that, I have no idea. It beats me, man. I also met you out to them. Yeah, I heard. That's crazy. Simon, what's good? Asa's good on PTR. I think it might be okay on keys. I was tuning into a couple, like I watched a little bit of Zero stream. He's back streaming again, playing some Asa, and he was doing some damage. But I haven't played it myself, so I don't know. What am I Demon Hunter for dragons? What, Candy Crush? Doodle Bops was good. Was good, was good. What's the tip that you would give to a 15-year-old who is trying to get like 4K next season? Bro, I do not believe for a second that you're 15 years young. I don't think... Dude, you should be playing Roblox or something if you're 15. I don't think there's anybody that's 15 years old playing this game. But generic tips I could give you would just be... I would say two things. One, network. So if you find people you enjoy playing with in keys, add them to your BNet, ask to play again. Do that once and often. Or not once. Just do that whenever you find people you enjoy playing with, and always do it. A lot of time, you're not going to get a positive response, but that's okay. Do it enough times, and eventually you'll find people to play with. Two, push early in the season, okay? If you can play early, you kind of get ahead of the curve, and the quality of other people that you'll surround yourself with will be a lot better than average. Like, let's say you get to 3KIO after 2 weeks. The average player at 3K, 2 weeks in a season, is way better than, like 2 months in. So play early.
5,
Play early,
4,
play often.
3, 2, 1.
Speak hard. That was like bounce off my chest vibes. I have the wrong gear on. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, yeah. Bro, I swapped characters. I send this sec tech. I can't either, yeah. Bonus rolling Rotmeyer and Dream Riff guy. Crushing a child's vid? Hell nah, wallahi, I swear. Dude. There's no, dude. If you're actually 15 years old, I would say I need proof, but like that's kind of sketchy. You should not prove it to me. Listen, I don't believe you, but if you are, my advice is still the same. You gotta network and connect with people. Doing a plus 20 right now is easier than doing a plus 16. Yeah, because of quality of player. So yeah, 4K rating? Yo, grazie, Johan. He's got rough. 80% of 21, 22 keys are carry offered. Ooh, yeah. Holy. Oh, shit. I heard for the, like, it's pretty common in EU keys that people list their key and, like, sell it. Which can make, if you're just trying to pug, can be kind of, you know, just demoralizing for sure. If the only way that you can get IO is, like, buying keys. But I don't know, I don't play on you, so I don't know what it's like over there. Hi, Shin, any tips for killing dragons for a 9-year-old me? Okay, you're not 9, Unda. That's what I was saying about Warlock. I feel like that happens to Warlock. Let's just really start making titles go per account instead of per character. There's a big inflation of players with multi-carries in title range. Yeah, I feel like with the existence of the Warbound, the Warband, that would make sense. But the thing is, I think you would also want to incentivize people that get title on multiple characters. And how would you do that? If you make it across, if you make it so that title is like across your account, what do you do to incentivize getting title on multiple characters? Everyone's been scaring others saying rating cutoff was skyrocket during last week. People always say that. Look up Raider IO, Kleiner Fats. All right. Oh, is this your character? I like your guild name. More closer to mounts or whatever. What if they made it so that, like, if you get title, you get a mount, and every character you get title on after that, it becomes more saturated. It's just a slightly different shade of color. And so if you somebody with like 10 mounts, their mount is like hard to look at because of the saturation on it.
4,
That could be good.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in my Fist of Fury. I don't want to release. Run back. Yo, wait, Mount Prestige? Oh my god. Yo, different skins for how many characters you have? Dude, imagine it, 10 characters, you get a golden mount skin. Yo. Dude, that shit would be hype. Literal Mount Prestige. Dude, I'm actually excited over that. Like World Cup where each country's jersey has an amount of stars equal to the amount of times they won it. What comes to the season I give rating 8 of 10, Mythic Plus 610. What do I think about the raid? I mean, I was on the bench for a lot of it, so I don't know. M Plus was... I really liked Devour this season. Devour was really fun. M Plus was a high... I would say a highish rating, but I also didn't push that much on live. I just did MDI. A little bit of keys after on live, but not that much. I got my title range on my Demon Hunter, but... Didn't play enough. Seems new map pool looks rough. Yeah, I think the map pool look. I think I'm the least excited for M Plus season for like what content I'll be doing next season compared to any. But I mean, have to see exactly how it plays out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I gambled. I delayed my sec tech thinking I could like hit 2 targets with it. Did not work though. I have my music. I mean, specifically for me next season, it's like the Temple of Sethralis and King's Rest look awful. Like, very unfun. And when I played them, they've looked very unfun. And even the new dungeon we're getting next season, I haven't really enjoyed. I mean, let me back up. I love Mythic Plus. I enjoy doing the game, playing the game. And I'll have fun playing those dungeons. But relative to other dungeons in the pool, like Ruby Life Pools, I think Ruby Life Pools is a super fun dungeon. I really like that one. Now, my opinions, I'm sure, will change once I like actually start pushing more aggressively, but my initial impressions are not ideal. Not great. I hope next year is like just like 8 Veraciuses. Dude, it's coming out Thursday, hopefully. Dude! Yeah, I've been getting flamed for that, man. Shit. He just feels fine. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Jumped on a tall instead of King's Rest. I mean, they've already done a tall Dazar. They did it back in Dragonflight. They could do it again, I guess, but... Altar has bad trash, but boss fights. Is that the new dungeon we're getting? The first boss is fucking just so boring. The second boss is kind of cool. The last boss is I like the last boss, I'll say. But yeah, the trash is like really aids. Temple of Sethralis, the last boss is like the worst thing I've ever experienced. The trash in that place is not fun. It's like really dangerous. The bosses are pretty weird. King's Rest is like just a strange dungeon, man. I feel like it's just like it just feels like it's out of date. I wish I could put it into words better, but I mean, King's Rest and Temple of Sethralis, they're very noticeably dungeons that existed in a previous iteration of the game. You know, back when Mythic Plus was a lot different when those dungeons were last relevant. And now I feel like they just don't really fit. I know Blizzard tried to make changes to make them better, but I still don't feel like they make sense. I'm in Gloom 2. Use Sec Tech with Apex talents on Trickster? Yeah. Or, wait, no. You don't. My bad. I lied. On live client, Sec Tech is bugged. So you doesn't really get full value from your Apex talents. So you don't sync it up. You don't intentionally try to sync it up. If it happens like coincidentally, that's fine, but I need to use my trinket. Guess I'm saving it for, I don't know, Expo or something. Really? Weird.
Faint.
Faint. Okay, if you insist. If you insist, I suppose I can. Uppies? What does that mean, by the way? Oh, shit. Thank you for that.
Faint.
Guys, I used my trinket again! I'm 0 for 2 on using my trinket. What the fuck is going on? I have puzzle box! Bro. How did this happen? How does this even happen, bro? Are good. Blades plus delay, second dance. If you insist.
Faint.
Sword.
Faint.
Faint. Faint. Ah. Yo, there's Shingary's trinket, bro. You write those timers yourself or your raid lead? Blades was late? That's me. I did not. Sorry, I'm laughing. It's not a crazy thing to suggest. I'm just laughing, imagining our raid leader doing that for everyone in the raid. It's just funny to think about. I did those timers for myself using timeline riders. Thinking if the setup for the Naga is going to be premise of season 3, we got Eye of Ashara and Shrine of the Storm. What was this in reference to? Are we talking about dungeons? I don't know what any of these dungeons are. Yeah, I kind of want to do this fight as sub. I don't think I've ever done this fight as sub. Sub is beans here, but kind of want to do it for the vibes. What, you DoorDash for a gifted? What did on the DoorDash? Why does he open with Backstab and not Shadow Strike? I do open with Shadow Strike? What do you mean? Shrine has aura. You like City Threads? That's based. I also like City Threads. Swindagger, does Sin fall back with a nerf before the 18th? And if not, is it straight S tier? I don't know. I certainly don't think that for Raid, that it's like crazy strong or anything. I don't think about any rogue specs right now. For M+, I have no idea. I've like very occasionally tuned in some streams that people have been playing PTR since the rogue buffs, and seems like Asa and Outlaw are doing decent damage, but I don't know, I haven't played much myself. Do you mainly use Vanish when you need energy regen, or when you think it's optimal? On Trickster? Yeah, you can like use it to... I mean, press it on cooldown, for one. If you're not going to use... Assuming you do, like, the entire rotation perfectly. If you're going to... It's a good failsafe, though, if you fuck up the rotation. Like, let's say your Sec Tech is coming off in 3 seconds, you have no comp points. You can Vanish Shadow Strike for max, right? Whereas, if you don't have any Shadow Technique stacks, you'd be stuck backstabbing, like, 3 or 4 times. Just a lot of energy, right? So, Vanish is good in that regard. When I'm playing Trickster, though, I usually just press it on cooldown because I'm usually pretty disciplined about holding my comp points and energy for dance windows. When I'm playing Deathstalker, however, it's really nice to set... Like, it's... I basically always hold it for Deathstalker because it's... That hero talent tree is a lot more difficult to set yourself up with, like, the optimal configuration of combo points, marks that you have on your target, and like timing with your Sec Tech to enter your next dance correctly. Like that, it's a lot more precise. And if you don't have the energy for it, right, Vanish is nice.
Five, four, three.
Alright. I'm glad that we're canceling this full timer because I don't have a Travik on. Yo, shout out Tokyo Ghoul. I was logging pretty good on PTR. I think on raid testing, Outlaw was like the best performing rogue spec. But yeah, the rogue specs have since been changed since then. And also, Outlaw's damage profile has historically been really bad for raid, so it's still kind of a question mark whether or not it will be played. I think Outlaw has the potential to do well, but it's like situational. It's not an every boss type well-performing spec. With logs showing 440 plus with most M plus besides King's Rest, have you seen that junk? And with the only 2 specs pulling higher is Arcane Arms. For Outlaw? Or Sin? I don't even know. I haven't looked at logs for PTR. I'll take you at your word, I guess. Do you already have those talents selected? Like, are you already in that talent build? Try solving to a different build. I mean, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. That's what I think. No, you do want to admit it, and then you'll go, guilty. Sorry, I'm just on my guild. I actually need Sub to be good in raid so I don't get benched much. Sub has historically been, like, the most promising rating spec. Just because its damage profile has been so good. But Sub has... I think Sub looks the worst it has looked in several expansions next season. Now, things can still change, but... What side do you think would best play on Raid Rank 1? That's a good question. I don't know. I'll probably play all 3 specs. Because I'm not sure. I want to try playing them. And feel it out before I answer that. Oh, as Sin Moondagger? I mean, that's big overall. You say on Crackshot so much, I want it back. Bro, Crackshot owned. I also miss underhanded upper hand. Like the initial form where your AR and Blade Flurry didn't take down. That was pretty cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very strange. I have no idea what my cooldown timings this sub are, by the way. I'm just pressing on cooldown, basically. I'm earthquaking, sorry. Earthquake is just so funny to me. Oh yeah, that was good. That was before my time. In like Outlaw with stun or something. I shouldn't press that dance. I'm playing this cool and press, I guess, a little bit. Oh, my timing on this stack tech is so bad. Maybe I should have held that second attack. I'm holding this last clone press for when they all group up. Actually, am I doing that? I feel like your boss is gonna die before then. Play a little bit. I gotta go. I think my plot lining up. Oh yeah. See? Alright, that's enough of that. You want to sub on Twitch or Tube? Whatever you are, whatever you prefer to do. If you're a YouTube watcher, then YouTube membership would be awesome. Whatever floats your boat. Where my guildies brought up a good point. The reason sub feels so weird is because we have no rupture anymore. Nah, that's not why. Rupture was a bad ability for sub. It had to go. The only redeeming factor about head item about Rupture is it gave us an extra button, which I think sub was kind of lacking for season 1. But we have another button now with Gorma's Bite, so I think it's fine. But Rupture was always really awkward and just never made sense. Like, there was no synergy with any of your other abilities when you were playing sub. None of your talents or anything scale with it. It was just really awkward. We were just forced into pressing because it did a ridiculous amount of damage for no reason. Bro's talking to his demons. Bull rat. Like, I think symbols and dance serve the same purpose, so removing... Like, it was kind of fun to play around them, but removing one of those buttons as well also made sense. Flagellation and symbols also serve the same purpose. Like, why do we have two 130 cooldowns? Just have one, right? The removing those buttons, I think, all made fine sense for the spec, but... I mean, honestly... I think sub is fine. The biggest issue I have with sub right now is, like, your Apex talents lead to some really degenerate min-maxing of, like, using builders at max comp points, which is not at all intuitive. Otherwise, I think the rotation is, like, fairly intuitive. I guess one thing that's a little awkward is the fact that your dances and sec techs kind of can, like, desync, but we play a certain amount of haste where that's, like, not really the case. Also, they made haste a useful stat for sub, which previously wasn't the case, right? So, like, I think that's been good. But next season is really fucking weird. We get another button with Gormon's Bite, but now we get damage after our dance window, which is probably going to lead to, like, desyncing your sec tech from your dances, which is, like, really awkward. I do miss the CDR on your dance and sec tech, though. That was fun to play around. I know it doesn't directly translate, but what parses do you think you'd have to get into a Hall of Fame guild? 90s? The most surface level... My most surface level answer I'll give you is a DPS player. 90s? As a healer, I have no fucking idea. As a tank, I also don't really know. What is Gorma's Bite? Gorma's Bite is this talent here, which is... turbo butt cheeks. We have never played it, talented into it ever. And all the time I've been playing this game, it has never been a talent that we've taken. Because it sucks. But next season they're reworking it. And it's actually now a better button. And it's also moved into a different spot in our talent tree where we're actually forced to take it. We have to take it. I would equate it, it's similar to, the way we'll use it, I anticipate, will be similar to how we used Cold Blood back in the War Within. Well, you didn't always use Cold Blood like this, but Cold Blood has had a 45-second cooldown, right? So you'd want to have it with your cooldowns every 130, and then you could use it once if you press it on CD between your cooldowns. The new this Gorma's Bite and the new one will have a 45-second cooldown, so you'll press one like with your cooldowns, and then one in between. And that's how it's going to work. And what it does next season is it's a dot, which replicates 10% of all of your finisher damage onto the targets that it gets applied to. And it applies to your main target plus 2 others. So it gives your finishing moves like 10... Actually, it's 20% more juice, which sounds really good. But the thing is, in practice, the 20% damage that it replicates... only applies to the first hit of your finishing moves, which as sub-rogue, if you didn't know this, all of your finishers hit like 2 or 3 times. Okay, Sec Tech has a physical hit, which also has a physical hit and then 2 Shao damage hits that occur like a second, was it 1.1 and like 1.4 seconds later or something? And each of those hits can be affected by your Apex talents, right? The chance for your abilities to replicate finishing moves to replicate their damage as shadow. Black powder. We have a talent. We take a talent which makes it so that our black powder and eviscerate deal additional 30% damage as shadow. This occurs separate to the initial hit, and this effect can also be procs by our Apex talent, so our black powder and eviscerates can hit up to 3 times. Coup de grace hits like 20 times. All right, all of these finishing effects.
4, 3,
Gormon's Bite, it only
1.
increases the damage of the initial hit, which is kind of stinky poo-poo. So part of the issue for next season, I guess. I wasn't supposed to use my pot here. Oh well. What's done is done. I hit. Guys, if you couldn't tell, I accidentally plotted. Oh. Shitting, how much are you going to document your YouTube your M plus team journey? I don't know. I think I'll probably like make recap videos whenever I compete, like after a tournament or whatever. I'll probably do some kind of update video whenever we start playing. And like, we make it a BlizzCon or something, like that would be fucking epic. Obviously, we can't do that this season because, but like future BlizzCons, that'd be super cool to do. If we can get to that level. Gorma's Bite is just flagellation, but without the buildup. Yeah, and the way you deal, I mean, similar effect, but the way you deal damage is different. Flagellation increased your damage, and it was a buff. Gorma's Bite causes your finisher, it's a debuff you apply, and it duplicates 20% of your finisher damage, but only the initial hit. So it's like kind of just strictly worse.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Appreciate that, Kags.
1.
Yo, if you run in the middle here during that, do you just get like insta gibbed? Alright, dub. Whoa. Nice. Actually, I should wait for the loot. Yo, good morning, femboys. All right, don't need that. Don't need a crossbow. Yo, shout out Floppy Cheeks. Oh, wrong zone. But while I'm here, let me get some more Void Forge stuff. Beard arc win. I mean, November's coming up. November? Nah. It wouldn't be a beard. It would be a mustache or anything. I grew a mustache not too long ago, and I feel like it actually didn't look that bad. Like, it wasn't good. But it wasn't bad. If I grow, like, full facial hair, it's, like, really patchy and neck beard. It's not it. Last fall of the season in 90 minutes. Good luck, good luck. Wait, do we not get Vault next season? Or how does that work? You have all, we can't upgrade stuff. Ah. Gotcha. I thought I had these. I need to upgrade these. Yo, bonus roll? Or tertiary? Unlucky. Thank you. I was just rotating my defenses or something. We're back to Veracious when I had to do a tank soak. That was good. Asuna, yo, what up? Is this a green screen black background or just crazy lighting? It's just crazy lighting, I guess. It's like an actual. Okay, what's time? This is a black background. This is a piece of fabric that I have hung up right now. But then there are lights on me, so. I do have a green screen, but I'm not using it. Why, do you like it? Is it good? Yes? No? I set up because I wanted to, like, look more professional when I do, like, speaking to camera segments for the video. But, like, I guess I could keep it. Black background is clean? Alright, alright. No taken, no taken. I miss your fridge, though. See, the thing that would be cool about a green screen is I could green screen and, like, swap back and forth between fridge POV and non-fridge POV. But I don't... The thing is, like, because I kind of have curly hair, when I green screen, it, like, looks really weird. Like, you can kind of... Like, my head gets kind of, like, chopped off a little bit. I'm sure it'd be fine. But also another thing about the green screen that I learned is like it has to be like very uniform in color. Which mine is not, because like I kind of have hot spots where it's like brighter and darker in others. Green screen a wig. that could be something, yeah. Ooh, I like Coltiran. They're doing this one phase thing. Wear a hat? I mean, that would work. The issue with that is I don't have to wear a hat every stream. Sometimes I wear a hat. Especially when my hair gets longer. And I have bad hair days. I like wearing hats. But I don't have to wear a hat every day. I mean, I'll be honest. It probably it wouldn't be a big deal for stream. I'm sure I could do it for streaming. I just wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to look that way for a video. I think. Only one green screen. Oh well, okay, yeah, fair. But what I was kind of anticipating is like if I set the green screen, I'd be setting up and like keeping it there for a while. I wouldn't like swap it out every stream. That's too much effort. We're exploring right now. Johan, appreciate you. Your demon hunter roomie do it? Oh yeah, yeah, true, true. My roommate do it, yeah, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I should have gone Deathstalker for this, but that's fine. I have cheat death. I don't need to faint. I got cheat death. I was supposed to delay that cooldown press for my racial come up, but Actually, never mind. I'm not playing Orc. It does not matter. W training dummy. Days! Yeah, I think it's going to the buyer, though. So I'll have to bonus roll here. Does your title imply you're joining a new guild? No, the title implies that I'm releasing the next video in my Mythic Raid Guild series. Maybe I'll join a new guild in that video, you never know. But it's, non... Well, I guess it could. It depends how much time we cover in the video. Excuse me. Alright, I need to see who gets this trinket, so whether I need bonus roll. Thank you, Wanda. Computer, Jarvan, unbless this man. What are we doing with this trinket? Roy, do you have bonus rolls or no? Hello? Oh, hold up. Ah, shit. I hadn't sent mine yet. Glad to get it. Sweet. Computer, return chats. Bro, what? What are we saying? Guys, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm hungry as fuck right now. I'm chowing down after this boss. I'll shroud him, this will help. Oh, he's back, he's back. Drag that guy in here. This boss is 0-25, man. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops, I have AoE talents on. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I guess black powder is not bad to have for this boss though. To be fair. It's fine. I'm not gonna hold my cool, I'm just gonna press them. kind of hoping that by using my cooldowns this way, not the next bursting shroom window, but the one after that, I'll have my cooldowns line up again for. But I think the boss will be dead by that point, so maybe it was not the move. I'm not sure. Oh. Well, I have cooldowns and no dances ascend with it. But we're gonna press it anyways because there are ads out. Dango? Alright, well, I'm having to hold cooldowns anyways. So that's good. I guess. Certainly something for sure. Oh, you know, if I held them 10 more seconds, my pot would melt. Boss is living a while. All right, here we go. Bang. Other belt. Oh, I took a belt out of vault. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but good belt. Either way. I have this ring, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. I have a hero. I have a warbound one. That's cool. Alright, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. $25 at Mythic? It's Flex Mythic, that raid that we just did. It's a new thing that Blizzard implemented halfway through the season. So you know how like in normal and heroic difficulty, the boss has scaling. It scales the number of people in your raid. It's the same thing with that boss specifically, but only that boss. The rest of the mythic raids are strictly 20 men. Yeah, what's up, B-Word said. But yo, all right, GG chat. I gotta go. I gotta get some food and get back to work. While the video's releasing on Thursday, I've still got a lot of work to get it done. We got about 36 hours, and before I slug away on it, I want to hit the gym real quick, and my gym closes in like an hour and a half. So, I'm gonna head out, but I will be live again tomorrow. We have another 10 boss raid. So I'll see you then. Have a lovely night. Morning, afternoon, wherever you guys watch from. Appreciate you guys. Jen.